Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell from the title today, what we're going to do is we're going to go through my skincare routine and I'm going to show you the different products that I have as well. So if you want to see what I do on a regular basis in the morning and before bed, stay tuned. So let's start off with these products. One of the things I use on a regular basis is my Vanity Planet brush. It is a brush that I got from my aunt. It was actually a gift. And I appreciate her so much for it because it has kept my skin so healthy. I love this brush so much. So they have a daily brush just for in those mornings when you're waking up. You're not putting any makeup on per se or anything. You ain't did much because you just woke up. They also have this like medium deep cleaning brush. Like it doesn't go super deep, but it does do a good clean. Like maybe you just took your makeup off and you wiped it off with a towel, so most of it's gone. Now you're just gonna go through and do a really good clean. That's when I use that one. And then there's my deep cleaning brush. This is for when I'm having really bad breakouts or maybe I just feel like my skin is just looking really hideous. I'm going to use that brush. Now, in combination with this brush, one of the washes that I use the most is this Tea Tree Wash by The Body Shop. Now, if you know anything about The Body Shop, all of their products are 100% vegan, so that's one of the main reasons why I like them. I like to keep things really natural because I'm very sensitive, and once my skin breaks out, that is it. I won't touch the product again, but you can smell the tea tree oil in this, and it just does wonders for my skin. After I wash, I usually use Witch Hazel as a toner. This is just the brand I prefer to use. I've been using this all my life, so it's just one of those things. Grandma used it, now I use it. Something else I use on a regular basis, well, not so regular, every once in a while, I will use a face scrub on my face. So I do have two. One of the ones I use is the Mario Badescu Almond and Honey Facial Scrub. It's not super abrasive and it smells delicious. So it's definitely one of my favorites. My face tends to feel really rejuvenated afterwards. But I definitely suggest if you're going to use it, make sure that you are following up with a good moisturizer because it does kind of leave your... Well, for me, I have combination skin, so it does kind of leave my skin kind of dry in certain places, and in other places they just feel fine, normal, plump. Another scrub that I use is by Animal Instincts. It's the Lemon Coconut Scrub. It's a really good scrub. Hope you can see that. You'll be able to find an offer code for this in my description box. It's an organic, black-owned company, and I just love her products. And it's super hydrating because the coconut oil in it keeps your skin from drying out after using a scrub, which in my experience, a lot of scrubs tend to leave me a little dry, especially in my drier spots. They tend to just leave me a little, face feels stiff. So this is one of the better ones for me because it is very hydrating. Something else I use is I have these two Cure. Hopefully I said that right. But they're two facial oils. So in the daytime, I use the Essentials Rose Ship Oil. And in the nighttime, I use the Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. Now, they're both 100% vegan as well. These are new companies to me, but through using them, they feel great. They keep my skin really moisturized. It's not really heavy. I know a lot of oils tend to leave you feeling really heavy and really icky. It makes you feel like you just want to wash your face again, but not these two. I really love these. I also use a hyaluronic acid serum every day. It's a vitamin C concentrated serum by Derma E. This is one of my favorites. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if we're focusing here. I hope so. We're hoping for it. So I forgot to mention a couple of other products I use. I really love face masks, and two of the face masks that I use often are by The Body Shop again. This one is the Ethiopian Honey Mask. I love it. It's so nourishing, so moisturizing. It just leaves my face feeling brand new. And then the Tea Tree Overnight Mask. I use this for when I have those really bad breakouts, and sometimes I will put it on, let it dry, and then go to sleep. And then some days I will just, if it's nighttime, I'll put it on and then I'll let it sit for like 3 hours because I'm a night owl sometimes, so I'm up. So I'll let it sit for about 3-4 hours. That's just me though, and then I'll come and I'll wash it off and finish off with the rest of my skincare routine. So oh yeah, and one other thing that I use is the Clinique Take the Day Off oil. This is what I use to take my makeup off on a regular. So just in case you were wondering what I use on a regular to get all that makeup and all that gunk off my face. That's it. I love it. I bought it a while ago, and for only half the bottle to be gone, that's amazing because I run through products. Skincare is my favorite part. Maybe it's just me, maybe not, but I definitely love taking the makeup off almost just as much as I love putting it on. So let's go ahead and now let's get into the skincare routine. I'm going to use my brush, and today my face isn't feeling too icky. I'm going to use this medium brush because I was at work today. So just, you know, you've been in the building all day. Face feels like the building and the air and the musty people around it that have polluted the air. I just want to wash all that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush a little bit. A bit better. I think my boyfriend took the batteries out of my brush. I'll be back. Batteries, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, how did these go in here? Oh, not crooked, they don't. Oh, what are we going through, y'all? I'm so clumsy. Now that we have batteries, we can actually wash our face. So as I said, I'm just gonna wet the brush a little bit with some warm water. And then what I do is I just take the face wash and I go in a circular motion and just kind of cover the brush head itself. Ooh, that's just some water. But you know, I just kind of cover it where that black line is. And then I scrub. And it'll start to suds up a little bit. Just kind of deep in the brush. You gotta give it a second, honestly, if you ask me, but it still feels so good. I love this face wash. It just gets so deep. Now, you know the rule, 30 to 60 seconds. I usually sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because that's what Jackie Anna taught me. It's a good way of checking behind yourself and making sure you actually clean your face for as long as you should. Sometimes I stay in here longer than I should washing my face, but that's just because, as I said, I have fun doing this. Just get all this done, so we're good. Let's rinse my brush off, and I just rinse it off, kind of rub my finger over it, and it kind of just gets all the soap from deep down within. This water is a little hot. I'm about to burn the crap out of myself. This is the towel I was talking about, soft side. That kind of abrasive, well, it's not abrasive, it's exfoliating. Very, definitely not abrasive, like softest towel to exfoliate with ever. But it still does the job, you know. But I'm gonna use the soft side to just go ahead and get this face wash off. I mean, that just feels so great. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this toner on my face, this Witch Hazel. Usually I do it with my hands if I feel like I need to make sure it's everywhere. I'll get like a cotton ball, but I'm out of cotton balls right now, so we just gonna use our hands. Put a little bit in my hand, rub it on my face, and then I'm gonna let it dry. So give it just a second and it'll dry on down. Okay, now that this has went ahead and dried down enough, this rosehip oil and this hyaluronic acid, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eye cream. Now, I don't use a lot, I just put enough. Ooh, really got on the side of my fingernail, we'll be using that today. But I usually only get enough to put on the back of my fingernail, not a lot, just enough. And that'll do both eyes, and I just dab a little here and then dab a little here. Since we got a little on the side of our finger, we're gonna rub that on here too. Kind of even it out a little more. And then I just rub it under, and I go around, under and around. Under and around until it's all rubbed in. Don't take a lot. That's done. And lastly, I'm just going to throw on my moisturizer. I take a little bit of that as well. I don't need a lot because I already put oil on my face. So as I said, I don't like my face too heavy. I'm just going to take about that much. And the thing about this moisturizer is it's like it has some like type of shimmer, glow, something in it, but it does give me like a light gold highlight. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can definitely see it in the mirror. And there we are. Your face is done for the day. This is what I do in the morning, and at night, instead of the rosehip oil, like I said, I just use this blue tansy oil. Same method, 2 pumps of that, 1 pump of the hyaluronic acid. Boom, done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's it for the day. Yes, I did. But y'all just be sure to stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, as well as turn on those notifications. Hit that bell so you can get an alert when I drop the next video. Okay, guys? Thanks so much.